All right, YouTube. I know it's been a minute, man, but yeah, we are at the new spot right now. So I just moved in here a couple days ago. About to hit the gym today. So for today's session, I think I'm gonna hit some shoulders at Absolute Recomp. I'm not too far from that gym. About like a 15-minute drive, which is a lot better than 45 minutes to an hour usually. But yeah, we're gonna go hit that gym up today, guys. Get a sick shoulder workout in, and then keep you guys updated on what I got going on, which is like trying to build my business now. Just moved into a new spot, got my own place. Been eating a lot healthier, doing a little bit better every day. I get the chance to. Usually work a lot. You know, I probably already put in for this week about 40 hours, and it's Friday. So I still got today, tonight. I got a couple trips planned. And then tomorrow, and then Sunday, and then usually I take Mondays off, but I got another personal client calling me Monday morning, so that's the only trip I'm gonna run with that day. And it's just hopefully the thing with that client, it'll open me up to, you know, richer and more wealthier people, so I could, get my business a lot more established throughout DFW. And for you guys that don't know, I do the private driving. So like, yeah, I do run the Uber and Lyft Black and like do those like higher luxury rides. But I'm trying to build my own clientele because there's this huge demand for it in DFW. So I'm trying to build that and have that as my main business because that's honestly all I've done for the past like 5 years. So I'm excited for that. It's what I know. It's what I'm good at. So just gonna make something out of that and just keep on trying to do the YouTube thing. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm gonna take some pre. Look at this shit, dude. I was so excited to have my own cabinet space for supplements and stuff. I'll see that. I don't know if it's angled right, but yeah. It's all the supplements I take. The vitamins, the creatine, the pre-workout, what else? Glutamine. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's going to be a sick session. I'm going to the Louisville one because that one's just the closest. And honestly, I'm not spending more than 15 minutes driving anywhere anymore just because the general area I moved to, everything's like 5 to 10 minutes away. So it kind of gives me that Anchorage, Alaska vibe back a little bit with how close everything is. So that's nice. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I've had a lot going on. I feel like I've been taking more action towards the right direction, and I feel like everything is gonna pan out and fall out the way it should. I'm not gonna take the luxury car to the gym today, even though it's like a fancier spot, but I'm just gonna take the old Corolla. Just rock that thing, put miles on that because I don't give a shit about that car, to be honest with you. It's nice, but I don't care about it. But yeah, let's go, man. I will see you guys at the gym for today's shoulder workout. All right, guys, so we're starting off with laterals. So I was trying to do a video a while back here, but then all my like camera batteries just died, so it kind of sucked. But yeah, man, I've been to this Louisville location before. It's really nice. There's a lot going on, a lot of equipment, and I think they fixed it up. It's not as like cramped up before, because that was like an issue I didn't really like. It's like all the machines are just bundled up together. But this gym has some sick ass equipment, bro. I'm thinking about coming here, making this my home gym, because I'm not too far since I just moved up to the Addison area. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I really like how this shit moves, especially this lateral raise, because I did this last time and I was just like, I just fell in love with it. But yeah, man, we're just warming up right now. Gonna do a good like 2 to 3 sets here, and then move on to some presses. And then I even might just throw a little bit of triceps in. We got this really cool dip machine. Look at this shit, bro. Really fuck with this one right here. It's like right here, that dip machine. Shit looks really nice, so I might give that a try at the end of the workout. Just get some triceps in. Maybe just do some pull-ups too. Why not? But yeah, man, let's get it. That was a warm-up set. Gonna film probably 1 or 2 working sets, and then move on to the next exercise. All right, guys, already did 1 working set, so this is gonna be the second one, and then do 1 more set right after this and move on to presses. Third set. Hey. 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 All right, guys. We're gonna do a little warm-up set here on the shoulder press. I think this is the first time I've seen this one. This one looks pretty fucking sick. I think it's like that new tech. Yeah, new tech made in Korea. Oh shit, okay, fancy. Fancy, but let's get it first. First warm-up set. Just one warm-up set. First working set. Oh, that's way too heavy. Damn. Just drop it. Do 3. Yeah, man. I've not lifted this much in a while. Let's go. Alright guys, last workout set. Then we move on to rear delts. And then that's gonna be pretty much it for the shoulder workout today. Alright guys, so I'm done with pressing. That new tech one that shit's tough. I was kind of ego lifting a little bit. I was like, oh, I might get 4 plates. That shit was heavy as hell, man. So I just dropped back down to 3, did like 2 solid sets with that. And now on to rear delts. Might do a little bit of some pull-ups, maybe assisted with a band or whatever machine they got here. Just because why not? And then probably do like 20 minutes incline cardio. But that's about it, man. Let's get it. First working set. My shoulder's already warmed up. Let's lay it on here. There we go. That's way too heavy. Whew. All right, guys, second working set. Wow, it's great. Do one more set just like that. All right, guys, third working set. Let's get it, man. So like key things I try to do when I do rear delts, just because I feel like they activate my delts a lot better. Kind of just try to put my head down like this, chest against the pad, and just sway with the arms. Just think about hitting the rear delts, bro. Especially when you get right here, try to squeeze. I know it probably looks kind of awkward. I'm telling you, I'm really just feeling them burn. Whew. That's it for shoulders, guys. I don't do a whole lot. I've never really done a whole lot in general. I try to keep the shoulder workouts a lot more based off leg quality. Until I get to the pressing tends to get a little bit sloppy, but it's just like I'm trying to push more weight, so that makes sense for that. But not really at the same time. But I'm gonna go do some of like those assisted pull-ups and then cardio, and that's about it. I might record the pull-ups, I might not. If not, see you guys for the car talk on the way home. All right, guys. So, second working set, pull-ups. It's doing like 10 to 12, 12 to 15, around that rep range. And then gonna do another set after this, and then just call it for the workout today. Alright, YouTube, so I didn't record the car talk just because I didn't have any battery left in both my batteries, so I kind of just had to come home, charge it, and then get ready for work. I left to work at like 8 p.m. It was a pretty good night, made some decent money. Just got done. I think I dropped off. Hold up. I just got home like 25 minutes ago. It's like 7 in the morning, 25, 30 minutes ago. Dropped off at DFW Airport. It's a good trip. Yeah, man, I'm exhausted. I don't really know what to keep you guys really updated with besides moving to more northern Dallas, closer to these nicer areas where they got a lot more shit going on. So it's just better for business. And I don't know, I want to be more consistent with this YouTube stuff, even though I'm not really doing the bodybuilding thing as much anymore with the shows, getting ready for the show and stuff. But I am still eating pretty healthy and taking care of myself, so that's all that matters. And I'm just working towards major goal of mine is just building a good private clientele, you know, try to drive COs, executives, maybe celebrities, probably eventually build my own fleet so I could scale in a way. But I don't know, that's something to think about later on into the future if I meet the right people and get good business for my drivers. And so they get paid well, I get my cut, they get theirs, and I make my money, and you know, I supply them with the riders to make theirs as well. Yeah, man, really focus on business stuff wise a lot more than trying to do a show. I just feel like, honestly, there's no point for me to just give that my all when I got other shit that matters a lot more right now, you know? Like, I gotta make a living, bro. I gotta pay bills, but also I don't want to just be that dude that's like always constantly working and stuff, you know, and just like always worried about this and that. Like I'm trying to make time to take care of myself too. That's why I love staying in the gym, and that's what I'm trying to just put on to you guys. I know we get busy with life sometimes. I know life gets pretty hectic. I know everybody got some shit going on, and people tell you that they don't got anything going on. They're either lying or they're full of shit, you know. Life's just been different lately, man. There's one thing I could tell you guys, and I think I've told you guys this in a past video, is your words do mean a lot. What you say and what you tell yourself mean a lot more than you think. And I want you guys to understand, man, if you're going to tell yourself that you can't do something, or you're going to fail, or this and that is going to happen because you can't do this or that, it's just like, that's just the bullshit they tell you. Get in your head. Make you feel like you can't do something you think you can do. But at the end of the day, man, all it is having the right people in your corner, the right help, and just in general, if you don't have that, just your own words. You just hyping yourself up. You telling yourself you can do something no matter what, no matter how hard it gets or how bad you feel like quitting and all that stuff. But in end theory, the truth is you don't fail till you quit, man. So if you keep going, you'll eventually get somewhere. And I've learned that from moving here, where I felt like nothing was ever going right. Felt like no matter how hard I tried, no matter what I did, like I felt like I was never gonna go places and never gonna do anything. That shit sucked, bro. That sucked a lot. But now I think about it, I had to go through that. I had to go through that because it made me appreciative of a lot more of what I got going on now. And I feel like every day, no matter if I have a bad day or best day, I always, always am thankful regardless for everything. Just have to be, man. That's how you have to look at life. Because if you're like, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, days don't work like that, bro. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is ever going to go your way. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's either going to be worse or it's going to be better. And then maybe, right? Maybe it's going to go exactly the way you want it to. But I feel like everything is supposed to work out the way it's supposed to. Things that don't happen, that you want to happen, are probably better that they don't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I guess life just has a funny way of teaching you things. Yeah, man, I'm excited for this journey. I feel like so much has changed throughout this past year. I feel like I've changed a lot. I feel like everything around me has changed. And I'm excited, bro. I got my own place. I got my SUV that I use for business purposes, to build my business. And I look at that. I was talking, I know this outro is pretty long, but I was talking to my cousin, right? And I remember I was just mad about something. Something just pissed me off. And then he was just like, hey, man, you can be mad all you want, but he's like, you got to look at it like this, cuz you got to look at it like what you're doing, trying to build your business, how much risk you took buying that thing that you got, what you do every day, man. Like, not a lot of people could say that they're trying to build something for themselves. You don't see a lot of people trying to do anything like that for themselves, man. And he was like saying the fact is that you're doing it shows me something, and it shows you something, and it shows a lot of people that, wow, man, this guy's actually trying to do shit. And it's not easy. I work a lot. I still got 2 more shifts. Probably gonna be like a good 10 to 12 hours each. Saturday, Sunday left. But I know what it is. I know what I gotta do. And I know this part of the journey right now is just showing up. doing the work, and eventually everything will start coming together. I'll learn things as I go. I'll understand how to work the system a little bit better as I go. And I know the only way that shit works, guys, the only way you see progress and you see results is if you keep going. Keep learning, be a sponge, retain as much as you can from people that have the shit that you want, and just shoot for the fucking stars, bro. You really don't know what's gonna happen with life, man. It just doesn't work the way you expect it to. It works the way whatever it works. You know, you don't understand it. It's not supposed to make sense. It never was. It's just life. Just gotta try your best. Alright, man, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm loving the new gym. I just got a membership at AR. It was a great shoulder workout. Did some pull-ups at the end. Cardio, did about 20 minutes. Now I'm probably gonna make something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. So I'm gonna probably just make some eggs, and I got some leftover rice. I'm just gonna eat the rest of that. I don't know, bro. I'm starving. I need to get some sleep. And then at least Monday, I'm not working, so I'm just gonna fucking pass out all day that day. Just probably clean up, do whatever the fuck, you know, shit. Whatever I need to do around here, and then run some errands. Gotta buy a little bit more groceries and shit. But yeah, being a responsible adult, trying my best. Shit, man, I can't believe I'm a responsible adult. That's crazy, bro. This is crazy to me, bro. But I mean, I gotta grow up, kinda, in ways. Not in all ways, though. You know what I'm saying? Still gotta enjoy life. Alright, though, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's been a while. Sorry about that, but I definitely feel like I got a reason to keep going with this because, you know, even if the driving stuff works out, why not? Like, just keep giving YouTube a try. It's not even just that, man. I feel like I said before, I feel like I got a fan base. I feel like I got some people that really want to see me keep continuing this journey and keep updating them on what I got going on with my life. And, you know, why not just keep going? Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.